it's Nikki Knows, I'm a tarot card reader, and I'm coming to you today with a message that starts off with the Two of Wands, Page of Wands, Six of Pentacles in reverse, and then the Lovers just fell out of the deck. Strength on top. And what I feel like is somebody is going to meet you where you're at, or you're going to meet somebody where they're at. And what I mean by that is they may not be ready to do something, or I think somebody's scared to accomplish something or do something, and instead of you asking them to rise up to your level because they don't know how to do that, they're asking you to come down to their level and bring them up. Like, I feel like this is something that I go through when I start working with people with personal training. I remember one time I had a client that was like, most of the days I just sit around eating potato chips. I'm like, thank you for your honesty. All right, that's where I can meet you. You can tell me where you're at. I'll meet you there as a trainer, as a professional, and then I can build you up from there. So I feel like this is the same thing in a romantic relationship. Like, somebody wants to approach you, somebody wants to ask you out, but I feel like there's something like a level of danger that they're feeling from you. Like, they're scared of you. And I think that's why the Six of Pentacles in reverse is like they're not quite ready to approach you, but they are definitely thinking about it, because not only do we have the energy, but we have a person to move it forward. So if this was the Ace of Wands and then like the Two of Wands, I'd be like, okay, this person's considering it. But I feel like with the pages here, this person wants it. This person is ready to move. This person is ready to challenge themselves. They're just terrified to do so. And it may be because they've never experienced whatever this lover situation is. So it could be something very new and exciting for them, and at the same time they're scared. I feel like this person might have a lot of inadequacies compared to you, and they're afraid that you're going to bully them or you're going to pick on them for something. So I feel like this person's going to be very emotionally scared. I don't think this person's physically scared, they're emotionally scared. And I'm looking at this Page of Wands and I'm like, there must be something that you can do. I feel like this person wants to make a move, ready to make a move. They just don't know what move to make. And I feel like you might have to encourage them, or somebody needs to encourage them to break out of their comfort zone, break out of their shell. Four Swords in reverse. I feel like it's been too long. It's like, it's been long enough. It's time for you to make a move. It's time for you to get over being so scared. Five of Cups, Five of Pentacles. I feel like maybe somebody did you dirty, or they did somebody dirty in the past and they're still carrying around that burden. This person might be reevaluating all their relationships, like all their relationships, maybe with just women in general, like how they were treated growing up, why they feel some type of way, maybe even how their mother treated them, maybe how their father treated the mother. Now they're starting to take a hard look and like, what do I really want out of a connection? What do I really want? How do I want to behave? Because I feel like this person cannot attract a mate because there's something going on internally inside of them that they're struggling with. And like, I feel like it might be past trauma. It could be that this person could have followed around another feminine that wasn't paying attention to them, and they're still carrying around that wound. I feel like this person, though, is learning how to trust you. For some reason, they're learning how to trust you. There must be something, I think you set an example for them, and they might be like starting to wake up and realize like things around them, like the people around them don't act the way that they want to act. Maybe they're starting to realize maybe the people that they used to date, maybe they were just approaching them because they were just thirsty. And now they're like, I don't want to go out because I'm thirsty. I'm also picking up somebody else who's thirsty, and I don't want to be with somebody who's thirsty because I don't want to be thirsty. So this is like a wake up. I'm also hearing somebody's envisioning their future soon, or their future differently. The Moon reverse, Seven of Wands reverse, and then we have the King of Wands. I'm hearing this guy wants validation, or this person wants to validate you. This King of Wands, now I do call this the King Ding-a-ling, the King Player. This person was probably focused on wand energy. I feel like this person may have been focused on, I think this person's been focused on trying to get people to look at them, people to watch them. I got that Ken from Ken and Barbie, and I didn't watch that movie. I feel like I need to watch that movie because Somebody made a reference to it the other day, and I was like, oh, well, I guess I've never actually watched the movie. But there's something like Ken is only activated when Barbie is watching. Buddy, stop. I've talked about this issue on here before, but my dog has issues with his paws. He will go in on them, and 30 seconds will go by, and he'll have it open up bleeding, and then he's limping around. And I call him my little emo dog because I think it's an anxiety thing that he's doing this. So I do have to put him on. Buddy, stop! I have to constantly keep him off his paws. I mean, it's to the point where if he won't stop, I will muzzle him, because like he will just go, 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 go. And it'll take 30 seconds, and he'll have his paws broken up and bleeding. And it's like, I can't take you on walks to reduce your anxiety because you're limping, and I don't want to get dirt in your open wound. It's like, fuck, it's a constant struggle. He's such a good dog, though. Great dog. He will let you do whatever you need to do to him. Like, he puts up with a lot. It's just, he's got a lot of anxiety that he's dealing with. He's on trazodone literally as we speak because he just has so much anxiety. All right. Seven of Wands, the Moon, King of Wands, Two of Swords here. I feel like this person wants to come back and talk to you about what they were doing and why they did it. I feel like the Moon in reverse, this person might be getting some clarity as to where they stop themselves from doing something or stop themselves from moving forward. This person in the past broke a rule that they're now going to follow. And I feel like that's some sort of a relationship rule, like cheating or making a statement towards you. Yeah, I feel like this person's also finding out something that they don't like about themselves. Like they're realizing this person's like doing some self-realization here. And I feel like this King of Wands was putting out a lot of energy to a lot of people, and I feel like you're kind of the only one that gave it back to them, and then they did something to hurt you in return.